Happy Black History Month! It is my honor and pleasure to use this platform right now to celebrate and highlight some of my favorite Black-owned hair products. So, if that's your jam, if that's your vibe, if you like to support Black-owned businesses, keep watching. I have to say that this is a proud moment for me because when I look for products, I look for excellence. And I just so happen to own a plethora of excellent products that happen to be owned and founded and created and loved on by Black owners. And I am excited. I don't want to waste any time. I have 13 products, not listed in any particular order. The first I want to talk about, Camille Rose. Oldie but a goodie. This is the Camille Rose Algae Renew Deep Conditioning Mask. It smells incredible. All of her products smell very good. It has this sort of like yummy, kind of like delicious, I don't even know what the scent is, but it reminds me of candy. I don't know, or bread or like bakery. I don't even know, but this mask is incredible, okay? It has cocoa and mango butter. It is thick. It has these little green specks in it that sort of, I guess it might be the algae. I don't know. All I know is that when I put it on my hair, it's instantly soft. It's heavy. It's thick. I love it. It's everything I love in a deep conditioner. I'd highly recommend it. And also this bad boy right here. This is the Moroccan Pear Conditioning Custard. Now I don't always deep condition every time I wash, but I still want a conditioner that's going to feel just as good. And so this is a wash out conditioner. And it has Moroccan pear and cherry kernel oil. You guys, I tried this for the very first time. Don't worry, I filmed it. It's just everything. It instantly softened my hair and I literally was in the shower like, where have you been all my life? This has been sold out everywhere. I was able to find it on Amazon. I will link it down below. It may be at your local Target. I will link a Target link down below, but let me just tell you, she bad. This is a great conditioner. If you're looking for one, I highly recommend. Scotch and Porter is a new brand to me. This was gifted to me at an Amazon Creators Table event in which they were honoring and celebrating Black creators and Black-owned businesses. So I got this in my swag bag, and this is the Scotch Porter Moisture-Rich Leave-In Hair Conditioner. It's a daily lightweight moisturizer with biotin in it, and it was made and formulated for men, but women can use it as well. I'm mentioning this because we rarely talk about the men, the natural hair men on this channel, and I just wanted to give it a shout out and recommend it for those of you who have males in your life. Now, let me tell you something about this, okay? I did end up using this on like a section of my twist out. It worked just as well as the other product I used by Camille Rose. It has a fragrant, very like cologne, men's cologne scent to it. It's on the masculine side, not saying that women can't use it, but my husband, I had it on my hair and he comes in and he's like,
"What's that smell?"
I was like, "It's this new product. Let me show you." He was like,
"That smells good. That smells like me."
And he wants this. So this is going to him. And I just wanted to recommend it because it really just like went straight into my hair, didn't sit on top, and it absorbed quickly. I just think that it's a really cool product. So I'm gonna link that down below as well. I'm leaving timestamps just in case because this is going to be a long video. So if you scroll on, you'll see a little like divots in the timeline, in the streamline. So if there's a particular brand that you are interested in, go ahead and go to that section. Bread Beauty Supply. I have been supporting them since their first launch in Sephora. And their packaging, first of all, is impeccable, okay? And whenever I get any kind of like PR or anything from them, it always comes just looking amazing. And not only does it look amazing, it works amazing. These are 3 of my favorite products. You've never heard me mention this on my channel, but this is the Mud Mask. It is a pre-shampoo treatment that is detoxifying. You leave it on your hair for 20 minutes. And let me just say, I have a video coming up where I'm gonna use it. instant softness. I was pleasantly surprised. I don't do pre-treatments, but because it was detoxifying, I was intrigued. I tried it out and it's good. It's really good. I would say you can get probably about, if you have dense hair, 3 to 4 washes out of this. Detox your hair and scalp treatment. It's actually very good. Next is their hair cream, another impeccably packaged product. It is one of those hair creams that just sinks right in very quickly, but also has like that soft slip that we love of a traditional, like, you know, hair moisturizer. I like this one because it has a little bit more of like a wet feel to it. That's how I like my moisturizers to be. You know, sometimes when they're a little bit too like waxy, it sits on top of my hair. This one penetrates right in, worth every penny. This is a new product for me as well. It's the Bread Scalp Serum. Now y'all know I don't use oils on my scalp. I don't, because it just irritates my scalp condition. And so a serum though, So this is marketed to be a pre-shampoo treatment, or if you are protective styling, you can also use this serum on your hair, and it has a little dropper. I love it. I'm a huge fan of serums. I personally use this right before I shampoo to help lightly exfoliate my scalp. It has some natural exfoliants in it. But of course, if you're doing braids, twists, locks, any kind of protective style, and you need something that has a dropper that can get to your scalp and you're not a fan of using hair oils, I would give this a try. I enjoyed it. It has a very cooling effect too. It's really good. Very interesting. Kimble is a celebrity hairstylist, mainly known for her immaculate extensions and weave jobs. And let me just say, okay, I've gotten a chance to do an interview with her, and she is quite lovely. So her team had sent over this star treatment mask along with like a shampoo, conditioner, and this was the product that really stood out for me. It has black castor seed oil, chibi seed powder, and it was formulated to treat damaged or thinning hair. I don't have any of those, but I will say that I do enjoy this deep conditioner. First of all, it smells amazing. It has a very light floral scent to it. Kind of reminds me of like a lily or a daisy or something like that in the floral range. And what I tend to do with this is I'll like put it on my hair, I'll leave it on for about 10 minutes, and then I'll go ahead and detangle. It softens the hair. It's not too heavy. So if you don't prefer like really heavy, deep conditioners, you want something that's kind of in between, thick enough but still thin enough to like move around on your hair, I recommend this one. Uncle Funky's Daughter. This is the only product that I have ever used out of this line, and I am impressed, okay? I cannot do a wash and go without this right here, okay? I'm gonna try to in the future, but every time I use this, my wash and goes turn out so bouncy and shiny, and I typically pair this with a mousse that you're about to see. It's so good, and it's the weirdest thing because the consistency of this gel is very thin. You know, it's not like a traditional gel that you would see. It has a very soft hold, and I think that's what I like about it, is that my wash and goes always feel so hydrated. It has humectants in it. They're not crunchy. I'm just gonna highly recommend, and I like the packaging because I can just pump it, put it on my hair, and go. And it has a lot of slip to this gel. It's incredible. I'm gonna mention 2 mousses coming up, and I can't decide which one I like better, so I'm going to mention both. First is Hair Rules. Hair Rules, first of all, I got a chance to interview with the owner, Anthony Dickey, who is an amazing cosmetologist. He really has mastered the wash and go to the point where people started to say the Anthony Dickey method. He's an amazing human, and Hair Rules, the Wavy Mousse. Do not be discouraged by the fact that this is in the wavy category on the website. This mousse is for anyone. I have used it for wash and goes. I've used it for twist outs. My twist outs, my wash and goes, they always feel so soft and hydrated. And you know, you wouldn't think that with a mousse that you'd be getting these kind of results, but you do. I am almost done and I'm gonna miss it. I swear, if I wasn't a content creator, I would just stick to the same products all the time. But because I enjoy trying new things and sharing it with you, sharing the tea, I switch things up. But let me tell you, this is a staple for me. The Doux. Now, this was created by a cosmetologist. I want to say her name is Maya. And I have a true appreciation for cosmetologists because my mother is one and I understand the work, the time, the commitment, the love that goes into being a good cosmetologist. So I respect this brand off the rip, right? Now, the flavor of the brand it's very inspiring. It's very Black culture. It feels very East Coast, but I don't know where she's from. But it's the Doux Mousse Def. Now, this is the texture foam. So many people have said that you can use this mousse on its own and it would work. And I have. The twist out that I got only using this mousse it's enough to say that this is an amazing product, okay? It has great hold, flexible hold. You can use this on all different hair textures. You can use it on a wash and go, a twist out. Listen, okay? It's great. It has amazing reviews. I will link it down below as well. Everything I'm talking about will be linked from various places. I just like the flavor of this brand as well. I highly recommend. Kinky Curly. The Kinky Curly Come Clean shampoo is one of the very first products I had ever tried in my natural hair care journey. They have been around for a very long time, and I feel like this brand was here for me when so many other brands weren't. Oh my God, I don't want to get emotional. Wow, that was so unexpected. Hold on. This is the only shampoo I have ever used to clarify my hair, and it is a staple. I have not used anything else. I don't know if I ever will use anything else, but I also want to highlight their leave-in conditioner, which is a staple in my regimen, as well as their Kinky Curly Custard Gel. That combination was the very first combination of products I'd ever used, the very first hairstyle I'd ever done on my natural hair when I big chopped in 2010. And it was a coil out, and I used those products. They worked beautifully. Mind you, there weren't a lot of products for us back then, and so I will always have the utmost respect for this particular brand. I will also link the curling custard and the leave-in conditioner down below. You've seen me use it for years on this channel, and I just wanted to shout it out. But of course, for clarifying my hair, you've seen this a million times. This is what I have, and I love it. TPH by Taraji. Now, y'all know I'm an actress, right? And there are quite a few Black actresses that are on my roster of just being incredible, okay? And Taraji is one of them. She's definitely in like my top 5 of respected actresses. I would love to meet her one day. I have to say that she has a full line of products that work very, very, very well. So congratulations to her. But the most unique product of them all, it has to be this Glow Up Pure Oil Blend. It's a boost polish. Now, the thing that is so cool about this oil is that it has like this gel sort of consistency, and when you place it in your hand, it melts right away. It kind of reminds me of coconut oil in a way, the way that it comes out solid and then melts in your fingers. It's just very unique. And so I wanted to highlight this product in case you guys are in the family of people who hate the way that like traditional oil just kind of runs everywhere. I don't know if that happens to you where you're like, darn it. So I have to like avoid wearing certain things when I'm using oil on my hair. And I just have to say, innovative, and I absolutely enjoy the consistency of this, so shout out to TPH. Fairy Black Mother. This is a new brand for me. This is a lock cap. I do not have locks, but you can also use this for a twist, braids. This was in our swag bag for the Amazon Creators Table event. And I got this, and you know, I never considered using a lock cap, but I am definitely going to keep this in my arsenal for when I have twists, when I have braids in my hair, when I'm doing the faux locks. It comes in small, medium, large, maybe even an extra large. You can get it off of Amazon. I will link it down below for you. It is stretchy. It has a beautiful sort of like kente-like fabric or pattern on it, and I like the shape. Like, it is very unique, very cool, and it comes in different colors. So if this fabric is not your jam, it comes in solid colors as well. I just want to highlight as many small Black-owned businesses as possible. So if you happen to have locks or twists or braids, you protective style, you like this, this is also available to you. I'm gonna link everything that I've mentioned down below, including this. Make sure you subscribe to my second channel, LaToya Ebony, where I do fashion, beauty, lifestyle. Part 2 is coming, and I'm gonna be highlighting a lot of Black-owned beauty products. So if you are into that, make sure you subscribe. Check out everything that I have talked about down below in the description box. I'll even try to add like a little comment, and things will be numbered so that you can keep track and you kind of know. This has been my pleasure and honor to celebrate these Black-owned products and businesses. And shout out to Mackenzie Lender from Norfolk State University for winning the Target design challenge that they have every single year. I picked up this shirt and I love it. I love the design. I went to Target, I saw their Black History collection, and I got this, and I got something for my son as well. So I will link this down below. Thumbs up if you like this video. Leave a comment down below of your favorite Black-owned products. And I'll see you on a Monday or a Thursday. Mwah.